Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, man. The channel continues to grow. Our next challenge, our next milestone is 4K, guys. So we're on our way. We'll be doing a 4K giveaway on the channel. More details the closer that we get into it. I love milestone giveaways, man. We're always giving back on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Immediately, let's get into the cards. Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils from Age of Overlord, guys. The card of the meta right now in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's the card that everyone feels like they need to play the Wanted engine to compete at high tier Yu-Gi-Oh events, guys. It's the start of the year. The start of the year, people are going to get the cards that they need to play in the competitive season. As they get their competitive juices flowing, you know, everything is going to start ramping up in January, and people are getting ready. They're coming in, you know, people took a break and Christmas and New Year's, and now they're honing in, they're focusing back on Yu-Gi-Oh and, you know, and into the competitive scene, and people are going to need this card. I mean, most decks are playing this engine one way or another, but what's surprising to me is that after breaching triple digits, the card hasn't stopped going up, guys. It hasn't stopped going up. Let's clean this up janitor style. We do see, I mean, guys, excuse me, this is impressive to me. 17 listings only, 125s, you have 2 ofs, then 130s, and then 135s where the next wall of China is, and then 140s, 2 pages only. This is insane. This card was what, like 110s, 115s the other day in the teens, and now it's pushing on up, continues to go parabolic. It's in a new all-time highs. You know what we call this, guys? We're always learning new terms and things about this, the charts. This card is currently going through all-time price discovery, all-time high price discovery mode, guys. This card is going, you know, just going bonkers, parabolic. So I mean, what's the roof on this one? Who knows, man? The sky is the limit. It is just crazy to me to see this card performing just as it has in the last couple of weeks. Just mind-boggling. This was $75 when we were talking about it here, and we said the chart is consolidating here. If there was ever a time for you to pick the card up, it was back here, and boom. The uptrend is your friend until the end. It's still intact, is in parabolic mode, and yeah, if you need this card, I'm sorry for you, man. You're gonna probably have to pay a premium, and if you do, I can't blame you. If it's to play, I get it, but to invest, it's kind of late for that, in my humble opinion. Then we have Diabellstar, the Black Witch, another part of the engine here. Used to be in the teens, 20 billies, and now it's spiking up. Ooh, 40 billies a pop. 12 listings only, 40. Guys, it's 2x already in the last couple of weeks, up 2x from the all-time lows in price. The supply came in, but now the demand is going parabolic. New year, man. People are getting the cards they need, and you can see it clearly reflected here with this beautiful secret rare from Age of Overlord. And yes, 40s, and the walls are at 42. The walls of China, and eventually 50 bills, 50 piece wings, 50 piece nuggets from Mickey D's. You know what I mean? So 12 listings, as we said, only. Yeah, the meta's expensive, man. Meta, if you're from the outside looking in, you're like, if you're like, you know what, it's a new year. You know, it's a new year. You know what, let's play the meta. You know, let's play the meta. I want to play the meta. You know, you need anywhere from 1 to 3 of these. You need 3 wanteds, and most of the other cards we'll be discussing in today's video. And the meta is expensive. Yu-Gi-Oh's expensive, man. Thank God we have Fire King structure deck, right? 35, 40 billies. Can we compete? Not really. But that's what's sold to us. Guys, SP Little Knight from Age of Overlord. I won't lie. I bought my copy, guys. I bought my copy. Either in Sprites or Dinos, whatever decks I'm playing. This is a card that you just can't go without, honestly. And yeah, I took advantage of the 200 Billy gift card that you got a $200 one and you got 40 billies. So with the 40 billies, I put the rest in, and I got me a copy of SP Little Knight. Yes, am I buying high? Of course, man, of course. But it's to play. You know, sometimes we make exception. I just want one Little Knight to play. So it's not to invest. If it would be to invest, I would have done it when we called the 75 Billy a low, which, you know, looking back, of course, hindsight is 2020. I should have caught me up a couple of those back then. But, you know, we paid one 115, 113s, I think it was. It was like 115s around here. But the card quickly moves on up to 120s. 3 pages only, 24 listings. So yeah. It's Little Night, man. Everyone needs anywhere from 1 to 2 of these. As you can clearly see, the demand is not going anywhere. And this card won't get reprinted anytime soon. We just had a ban list, so it's not going to be on the list. So, you know, I went in. I got my copy to play. The card is just too good, honestly, guys. And yeah. We have Imseti, Glory of Horus. Look at this. Shout out to Sage. He went into a Walmart, why not, and bought a blister and pulled this out of. And you can't make that stuff. There's people that just hack, man. Sage is good at what he does. My props to Sage. That's my guy. And yeah, this card is pushing 73s right there. Clean it up real quick. 72, 73s. Quickly goes up to 80s. And then 2 pages only, then 87. Guys, if I wake up one day and Imseti's triple digis, your boy selling. Yes, I said I wanted to play Horus and get access to this engine, but I picked mine up at 20 billies, guys. So if this is triple digis, I'm not leaving that 5x on the table. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. You know, realistically, I'm not gonna pick up 2 more copies at these prices. You know what I mean? I prefer to play Dino Sprite, just something else, man. This is ridiculous. Jay, what does that mean? You guys get the gist of it. It's crazy to me. Going parabolic here, man. A lot of consolidation and boom, new all-time high for this card. Also in price discovery mode, man. And the demand is going crazy. And people buying playset at 75s. That's insane. 14 listings only. Where's my Imseti, man? Your boy's gonna need to look for his Imseti. About the other pieces. What are the other pieces doing? Duamatef still around 3s. A lot of 1-ofs though. Where's the 3-ofs? All right, walls around. Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't sleep on these. And then the spell, we talked about it the other day. Officially 7 billies. You have an RO6 right there, but only 4 pages, 37 listings. This is what I would be focusing on the other pieces. Because Imseti, man, this is getting ridiculous in my opinion. We have the Bystial Lubellion from the 25th anniversary 10 Dueling Heroes. Your boy took profits. Can Lubellion continue going on up? Yeah. I might think so, actually. You know, this might just be the first leg up, retracement back down to the mean, and eventually I expect the second leg up for this card's price. But, I mean, you know, it's a 2x. I'm willing to live with the results. This card is at 21 billies. You got 16 walls here and there. Might actually revisit the teens, and that's when I would pick these up if I would need to play them. If you weren't buying at 12s, 13s when we were first talking about it, then you might get a chance to rebuy at 19. That's not that bad if you missed out, you know what I mean? And yeah, this card is in the meta. That's why you see a clear spike going parabolic, now retracing heavily back down to the mean. The supply, the masses, people like me, you know, we're supplying the market, of course, just with a couple of play sets here and there, just taking profits. You can clearly see it in the charts. But after that, you know, it's done and the demand comes back, and we expect a second leg up for this card eventually down the line. We have Chaos Angel, another one. Look, reach 96. It was triple digis when we last discussed this card, and a heavy retracement back down, as we can see here, towards 75 billies. Wow, play set 7-ofs here. But yeah. So a lot of people taking profits in the triple digi range. I would have done so already as well. And yeah, it might revisit. Yeah, look, 75 right here. It hasn't reflected, but that's, you know, the previous resistance now maybe turning into support before the next leg up, back up to retest the triple digi range. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy, just the demand and the meta for these cards. Same here. Fenrir sold these at 30s. Now we're having a retracement back down to the mean towards 26s. Honestly, that's not bad. This card will revisit the 27s to 30s back at massive walls of China. But 4 pages, 39 listings. I mean, I just sold mine, guys. I bought these at 1350s. I sold at 30s. That's the easy 2.5x. An easy 2.5x. And I'm living to fight another day. I'm eating good. You know, we take the conservative profits. You know, I could maybe wait longer for a 3x, 4x. We take what's in front of us. I take what the market gives me. You know, I speculate here and there and that and the other. But if I see a 2.5x like this, we snipe it up, you know, and yeah, we're willing to live with the results, guys. Then we have Solomon Great Raging Phoenix. This is one, look at this beautiful chart. This was a single digi card. First leg up to 28s, back down, retracing heavy into the teens. Now spiking back up, going parabolic once again into the second leg up status. And as you can see, this is 35 billies. Insanity, guys. Insanity. your boy, your boy would be taking profits, honestly. Second leg up, could they have a third leg up or just continue? Yeah, anything is possible. But if you were getting this at a conservative single-digit price, now you're up 3x, 3.5x. I'd be willing, to let go of these for that. Yeah, another one. Guiding Quim, the Virtuous. Look, retracing off the 75 Billy high, the supply is coming in as well. Back in 55s here with playsets. And quickly goes up to 60s and eventually 65s. 3 pages only. So again, if you need this card, no further reprint expected. You never know from Konami, right? Then this retracement is down 20 Billies a pop, guys. This retracement. So yeah, it's close to breaking this pivot low. If you wake up and Quim is around 50s, essentially below 55s, and it stays there for a couple of days, and the chart reflects that price action, down here below 50, that's it, man. This might be the end of this parabolic advance, and we might have a more considerable retracement back down to these swing, lows right here, about 30 at 40s, 35 to 40 Billy range. And look, the chart is telling me everything, man. It's all about probabilities, guys. It's all about the math. It's not about my opinion and if Quim is getting used in the meta, or is it going to be more used in the future or less, or if this deck is going to use it or that. No. That's no noise. The charts, guys. The men lie, women lie, but charts don't lie. Man, beautiful card. And I love this analysis. Hopefully you guys find value in it. Now we have Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Again, we're always talking about this card because the uptrend continues intact, as you can see here. And wow. Look, this used to be 18s, basically 16s near the low. That's when your boy picked these up from Troll and Toad. We're not sponsored by them or anything. But yeah, they had a great deal for like 35 copies at 16. Your boy went in. You're like, you know what? Let's risk it, man. And right now, we looking nice. We looking nice, man. This card is what? It's you have a couple of 1-ofs here, 7 wall at 28s, then a 12 wall around 28s, 29s, and then what else? Let's see the walls, man. You have an R9 here as well, and then you have the walls of China at 40s now. I like it, man. These people came in. They're like, you know what? 30s is too cheap. The demand is too great. So I like it, man. I'm liking this. Patience wins this game, bro. Where's my stack? Where's my stack of Typhons? It's around here. Here it is. Look. Stack of Typhons. Look at that. Patience wins this game. Look at that. Guys, look at this stack. We've been giving away Sky Crisis. I sold a play set already at these prices just to take some profits off the table. What else? We gave away 3 of these on the channel. Giving one away to my members. Stay tuned in on my next members video. And I still have a stack, man. Still have a stack. Patience wins this game. Look at that. Beautiful. Man, should I give away one of these or whatnot? We'll see, man. We'll see. That's why you guys got to make sure you click the link in the description down below and take advantage of your 15 Billy discount code. Stay tuned. We're going to do giveaways on whatnot as well. You don't want to miss out. But guys, here, Superstar Slayer, Typhon Sky Crisis. Like we said, a couple of walls here and there, but it's still hovering above the 27 Billy mark. 26, 27. 4 pages only, 31 listings. Love this card. Card is broken, comes out pretty easily. And there's effect monsters like like Maroon, and what else was it? I think we're going to talk about the card. This card, let me see. Yeah. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, just broken cards like that this dude comes out, they can't activate their effects, and I like this card. Then you can just bounce them. Just broken spot removal, bouncing. I told you guys, never underestimate the power of bouncing cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, and this will be an above 30 Billy card, easy peasy. It's too easy sometimes. Arius the Labyrinth Butler, guys. This card, I still have my copy in my binder. I said your boy was gonna sell at 20s, but I underestimated, the possibility of, this card hitting 30. So thankfully, I have my copy, and now I'm not selling at 20. Nah, man, your boy not selling at 20s. Why? Because Labyrinth takeover, man, in 2024. A lot of high expectations with transaction rollback. Is that the card? I think, and the Labyrinth takeover is expected now. So. Yeah, we were talking about this card at single digits, I think it was. That's when I picked mine. I wanted to place it, I won't lie. But your boy, I mean, if I could take an RO1, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Just at least getting some exposure. Your boy's already up 2.5x, you know what I mean? So we eating good lately, man. The markets are juicy. I like January, man. You know, I like a new year. 2024, we're starting off with a bang. This card, it's 27 bucks. Billies, guys. Pushing on 30s, easy mode, man. So yeah, 3 pages only, 29 listings. We were telling y'all, we said if you're playing Labyrinth, don't wait. Card was 9, 10, 11 shekels. Billies, you know what I mean? It was cheap. You know what I mean? And yeah. Now it's already up 2.5x. So if you want to play Labyrinth now, you got to pay a premium. When we were talking about this card at single digits back then. Guys, don't forget, Whatnot. You can take advantage of your 15 Billy discount code and get things like this, like the tins and cards that come inside it, like Cash Tier Fenrir. And, you know, you can take advantage of this. Use that 15 Billy discount code. Take advantage. Just a couple of clicks gets you in. Link in the description down below. It brings you here. One click right there. You downloaded the app real quick, you know, and take 15 Billies off whatever you purchase over there. It can't get any better than that. You can also get, you know, sealed like 25th rarity. A lot of those QCSRs are up in price. And anything else that you may want from here. We continue to grow, so I can't wait for you guys to come over here. We'll be doing giveaways, exclusive giveaways on Whatnot as well. So yeah, make sure you guys swing by the Discord. We're also doing Discord giveaways all the time as well, so swing by over there. I would appreciate it. You look, one click, boom, gets you in Twitch. We're starting the stream on there more actively as well. Short form content platform, swing by the podcast if you're new. Just so much great stuff we offer in this channel. We even have a podcast. Come on now, man. The pop-up merch in case you want to support, you know, maybe get this shirt right here. Looks really nice. Look, fresh off the press, just like the channel. Keeping it simple, just 3 colors. Make sure you take advantage of that. And yeah. Friends of the channel, these guys are amazing. Make sure you swing by, show some love and support. That really helps out. And destroy the like and subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel and you guys to participate in giveaways, future giveaways, and stay tuned with our fresh off the press content. None of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Guys, we have Triple Tactics Thrust. This card continues to make new local lows in the past 3 months, going from triple digits down to 70s, guys. Man, that's more than a 30% decrease in price for this secret rare from Photon Hypernova. And if we go to the yearly, yeah, you know, it's attempting to revisit all-time lows of 63s. That's impressive, man. This card is dumping down as we speak. So if you wanted access to this card, I mean, who knows when we're getting a reprint, things of that nature. I would just get the OTs. Let me, yeah, it's not showing here. I would just get the OTs. Are they down here? No. I mean, they're probably what? I'm curious now. I'm curious. I tried not to give in to the curiosity, but you know, your boy has to. Your boy has to. These are what, 90s? Yeah, I would come in and get these, honestly. Look, which is also in the downtrend. From the 125 Billy highs, this is it. If you want, I would come in and get these at 90s before they revisit triple digits. But again, if you're more on a budget, this secret rare at around 70s is not bad. Might dump down, my bad, guys, towards 60s. But 70s, not bad. So yeah, it's a broken card, Triple Tactics Thrust. And make sure you keep it in mind. Don't big welcome Labyrinth here. You know, this card continues to hover around the 30 Billy mark. Your boy sold a couple around these areas, and then the last one at around 50s. So I'm eating good. And yeah, I mean, but still, I'm just taking profits, guys. I bought this card at $3.50. If I would have bought it at 15s or 20s, I might still be holding, honestly. But I think it was that time, man. 10x, that's it. We can't be too greedy. We'll live to fight another day. I'm definitely willing to live with the results. Even if this card revisits 40s, 50s, it could, guys. It could. Look, there's 1s and 2 ofs, not a lot of play sets, 3 pages only, 21 listings, and this demand is here. So unless people are getting the OT, this is the only print. We've been talking about this card nonstop on the channel. So yes, if it's to play, honestly, I would be sniping these up. Me to play? I mean, in the sense that I never had the card. I don't know why I wouldn't have. You know, you guys did not have this if we were talking about this card, since it was in the single digits and double digits in the teens, and then we've always been, but oh well, let's say you're new here or you didn't know about it. If it's to play, sure, $100, 100 Billies, man, be like, you know what, triple digit Billies, take them, man. I need to play this card. I'd buy my playset, you know, after this massive retracement. That's what I'd be doing, because I wouldn't want to be playing 40s and 50s down the line. I would just want to make sure guarantee that I get access to the cards that I need to play. Bystial Dissipator, we talked about this one the other day when it was 40s. You do see a little bit of a retracement here. Here could represent a couple of deals here and there with the 11 wall of China there, but it quickly goes back up to 45s and 50s. 2 pages only, 16 listings. So yeah, the demand is there. This uptrend is still intact. We're still above the pivot low right here at around 37 bucks. Yes, just because we have an 11 wall here, and that is technically below this level, but the chart, if it doesn't show or reflect down here yet, that means that, you know, there's still hope for a reversal towards the previous all-time high of 40s, and like we said, 45s or 50s, 2 pages only. So yeah, make sure you keep that in mind, guys. Still single print from Sayak. Who knows when this will get a reprint. We have Snake Eyes Flamber's Dragon. This one is continuing on up, guys, going parabolic now, making a new all-time high for this card's price here. And yeah, retrace back down heavily to single digits, back down to the mean, but as you can see now, it's 15 Billies, guys. 4 pages only, 33 listings, and yeah. I mean, you know, it's going up, man. It already pierced the previous all-time high, so it's entering price discovery mode. Honestly, I think this will be a 20 Billy secret rare coming soon. I already took profits. I bought this like at $1.50, sold that what, like is that 10x? Yeah, like 10x. That's it. Yeah, could I got in a 15, 20? Sure. But hey, sometimes you just, it's conservative investing, man. You put in your money, you get a 2x minimum, you good. Anything 5x, 10x, you even better. Oh, but you could have 15, 20x, yeah. Or this card could have reversed down, and then we could have lost on those gains. So we just have to make more than what we invest in. That's the entry price. You bought at 1, if you sold that 2, you made more money than what you put in. You should be willing to live with those results. Revolution Synchron, we talked about this card at 18, 19 Billies, guys. Near the all-time lows, this card is spiking. It's nice to see it come into fruition. This is definitely a candidate for fresh off the flashback. I need to do one of those one of these days. And yeah, quickly goes on up to 35s, 5 pages only, 42 listings. I told you guys what I told you back then. This card, Machine Tuner level 3, it's too good to not be part of the meta, and it was just waiting its time to cycle back in. And here we are. It's beautiful to see this, man. It's beautiful. Look at that strong spike off the lows. It's crazy, man, honestly. Accesscode, whoa, Jay. Accesscode talker, there we go. For maximum gold, this card, look at it. It was 27s just the other day. I think we talked about this one. And I was like, gold rare, I don't like. Even the gold rare is 40s now. Insanity. This card needs a reprint. A couple of 1-ups, then 45s, then 50 pieces, 2 pages, 12 listings. I'm not even gonna talk too much about this card, man. A gold rare access. Let me just move on. We have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, guys. Man, I should have done the fresh off the flashback. Where was it, man? I know I talked about Dragoon somewhere. I know I did. I'll just skim. Oh, right here. No way. No way. I'm gonna find Dragoon. This card at 3 bills. Jay, chill out. Wait. I know you're excited, man. Look, where's Dragoon, man? We talked about this card. Let's see. Where's Dragoon? No, it's towards the end. It's right here. Yeah, I think that's Dragoon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let's listen in. What your boy Jay has to say. Let's listen in. I can't honestly. We have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, guys. What a card, guys. Let's talk about the charts. Not my opinion, not the charts. We have a low right here of 1450. Then we have a higher low of 70.75. We have our first high here of 20 Billies, and now we're attempting to revisit this high. And in my humble opinion, based on the charts, you can see higher lows and now attempting to make a higher high. It's a brand new uptrend. Now, the all-time high was around 30 Billies. If this card doesn't get a reprint, I expect this previous pivot high of 20 bills to get broken towards 30s. Yeah, 28s, 30s. That's the next target. You can see it. If you go to the 3-month, let's see, the 6-month, look at this. Look at it. You can see the clear uptrend here, and right now we're just hovering below the previous high, just consolidating before having that next spike. Unless a reprint comes, guys, this card is going to be 30 Billies. First 25s and then 30s. 4 pages only, 39 listings. You heard it here first. So unless you think a reprint is coming, if you need this card, just know you're going to find yourself paying either 25s or 30s in the short term if you don't get it sooner rather than. That's just that's some beautiful analysis. You can't make this stuff up, man. Honestly, I know I'd be saying the same phrases that, but when I say it's literally you can't make this up. When was this? 2 weeks ago? And look, it's not like Dragoon is already 30s or none of that. I'm talking about the charts. When we were talking about it, the chart was literally right there. Literally, we could go back. Where's the video? Look at the charts. Look at that. When we zoom out there, like, you can clearly see it, man. The chart was right below that pivot right there. This was the pivot high, and it was still under it. So that means if you come here, it was right here. Look, right there, still under this pivot high. Guys, what did Jay say? What did Jay say? Oh man, that wall of China wasn't there last night. It's coming in, man. Some people coming in, they gotta mess up the video for me. You know what I mean? But guys, look, you have a 25 wall of China. Shout out to Core TCG, 30 listings only. But still, we're already up 3 shekels from 3 billies from where we were talking about this card. But look, the next wall of China is at 26s, which was essentially the 25 billy target that we still have today. After that, where do we go? We continue on to the second and third pages, and then it's 30s. Again, patience wins this game. But look, the chart is saying that we're getting sales at the 2350. This is above the 19 to 20 billy mark here. So what really matters about this card is that the demand is coming in. No one's paying attention to the chart. This is saying that we have a new pivot high here above the 18, 19 billies, as we said, and now is at 2340s right here, 23s, consolidating. Now the consolidation continues at this level before we reach 25s and eventually 30s. Nothing has changed. It's just a small bump up, but you could have paid 19 or 20s. Now you have to pay 23s and then 25s and then 30s. Again, we called this one in that sense 3 pages only, 30 listings. And look at the demand. Look, there's sales, guys. Sales right there at 26s. People coming in buying this at 25s. When we were talking about this 2 weeks ago, no one was paying $25 for this card. And look, you have multiple sales of people coming in and paying close to $25 a pop, guys. You can't, man, the charts never lie. It's all right there. We told you guys, we expect. You just saw it, man. Man, your boys, you know what? I'm gonna move on, man. Dark corridor here, spiking from the lows of 1190s to 12s, trying to revisit the previous. Is that all-time highs of 17? Yeah, wow, this actually breached this previous high. No way. Entering price discovery as well. We cleaned this up, janitor style. 15 listings here, 2 pages only. Wow, 18s. The walls of China are at 19s, essentially 20 billies a pop. This is impressive. I wasn't expecting this one. I always like getting surprised by the market. Yeah, we talked about it. We expected maybe 15s, but pushing 20s already this soon? Wow, single print from Duelist Nexus. Does this one have a QCSR? Probably. A single readily available print. Dark Worlds are just, this is what they needed, man. They're Rhoda, just a broken, and then you can discard to pop off effects. Broken card, and love the artwork as well. And yeah. Excuse me, guys. As you can see, this card is pumping up. You do have the walls of China, but eventually it's a 20+ billy card. And lastly, Runic tip. We talked about this card the other day, even made some fresh off the flashbacks. Just wanted to let you guys in that this card is retracing a little bit back down to the mean. I actually sold. I took profits. I was buying these super cheap at around 2 and some change. So I just took my 2.5x, and I'm living to fight another day, honestly. I still expect this card to after it's done retracing back down to the mean, possibly getting that second leg up into the double-digit range. So yeah, sometimes I just sell into the first pump, and then other times I wait until the second leg up. It's all personal at that point. You know, sometimes you don't want to take the extra risk because nothing is guaranteed. Sometimes maybe you just need the money, you want to reinvest it in things of that nature. But I love the spike from 324s when we were talking about it to 8 and some change. And yeah, you do have an 11 wall here, a 16 wall, but then the massive walls is at 875s with over 500 copies. That wall in China, 32 listings. Definitely keep this card in mind. Guys, man, if you made it this far out into the video, you guys continue to be the straight MVPs. Man, we're having a beautiful start to this year. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys had a very good Happy New Year's with the family. And yeah, I appreciate your support, man. For me and for the channel in 2024, we expect it to be a massive year of growth here at the Fresh Off the Press community. We're still not even a calendar year in a sense, you know, for our channel. So I can't wait, man. Let's get us to 4K by you know, once we have that year anniversary, end of February, early March. And big things coming for the channel, man. You guys are amazing. I'm super thankful, super grateful, and it's a pleasure still after all these months, heading towards a year soon, just to be able to connect with you guys and have this beautiful community and to share with you guys on a daily basis and to provide that value. Let me let you guys get out of here, man. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.